Hey Solar Pros, how's it going? Bhaz this side, and in this video, we are going to talk about how you can get a less solar appointment cancellations for more sales eventually, right? So, guys, you'll think like I own a marketing agency. What does this guy know about solar sales? So, guys, recently I've also personally started selling solar, and already personally closed two or three sales as of now for myself. So like what I realized is like these couple of things which I've written down and listed in this video, and that's what exactly I'm going to go over that. So personally, like I'm located in India and I'm personally selling virtually. It's me who is generating all the leads, it's me who is booking appointments, because I have a setter, he's doing the job for me. He's like booking live transfers for me and scheduling appointments. I'm just showing up for the call and hopefully closing the sale, right? So guys, like the most important part I came across, like selling virtually or in home, is finding the pain. If you can find the pain of the homeowner, literally you can close the sale as easy as possible. I don't know the phrase, but guys, it's very easy if you know the pain of the customer. So guys, if you are approaching a cold homeowner, like who knows a little bit about solar, but as of now he doesn't have that much pain. I mean, like he's not have like huge electricity bills, so he doesn't have that much pain. At the same time, you're approaching a warm prospect, or let's say a hot prospect whose electricity bill is very high, and that's the pain point. Now, if you approach the cold one, it will be very hard for you to sell them. If you'll approach the hot one, the one with the high electricity bills, it will be very easy for you to sell them. So what's my point here is, whether you approach any prospect, whether hot or cold, you have to find the pain point. Even if you're approaching a cold prospect, even if the electricity bills are less, very low, you still can find a pain point in that cold prospect. For that, you have to do communication, you have to talk to them, you have to find that by building good rapport, and hopefully later down the line you'll find out like what's the pain, and you can use that pain, leverage it to close the sale. First point, that's the first point, right, guys? And the second would be trust, right? So guys, what happens is like recently there are two kind of solar reps. I'm not kind of like accusing anyone, but I'm doing business with a lot of solar reps as well as solar businesses companies. What I've recently realized is like there are two type of solar reps. One is who is genuinely concerned about these homeowners to go solar and actually help them save money. The second is who is just in the business to make money and doesn't care about their customers. Simple as that. So if you are the first one, you're pretty much good to go, and we are going to discuss that for you for this one. If you're the second one, then unfortunately, the only thing I can say is like you're doing way too wrong with these homeowners. You're just doing this for money, and hopefully you will be out of the business very soon, because you're not making connections, you're not networking with people, you're not talking to them, you're not communicating with them, you're not actually building a relationship with them. That's my point, guys. If you're the second one, unfortunately you're doing very wrong, and you gotta figure out something for sure. So guys, the second is trust. You have to get personal with them, make them open to you. I know you have to use some psychological tactics here so that they can literally share their personal habits, personal life with you. I know, like as a homeowner, why someone will like share these things with a stranger, a random guy who is just knocking doors, or who got the lead online. But guys, like the thing is like, you if you can communicate well, it's an advantage for you, a plus point for you to close a sale, other than like in comparison to different reps, right? So ask them like what do they like, get personal, make them open to you, right? And I'm not even saying like close them in the first meet. Visit them two or three times, then close the sale. Know them, communicate with them, build a relationship, build a good rapport, and close the sale, right? The third one is urgency. I have seen a couple of quick videos, or I think it was blogs I was reading about solar sales. What happens is like majority of solar reps doesn't even care about the urgency part. They just literally give as much time as possible to the homeowner to think about going solar, and they just lose the sale there in itself, right? So you have to create urgency, to be honest. So first of all, find their pain points, right? Stop selling solar and sell financial savings, right? So first of all, you have to stop selling solar. Actually, you have to start selling the value of going solar, right? And dedicate it to the pain points. If you know the pain points now, what you can do is, if you know the pain point, you can literally create a kind of offer for them with urgency. And guess what, you're closing that sale. So you are using urgency, you are using pain points, you are leveraging that pain point, and you are closing the sale. Simple as that. Again, we are going to talk a little bit about pain here. Follow up is very important before the appointments. uh, we are both call and text. Again, to increase the show up ratio of these appointments, guys, you have to follow with your prospect both by call, text, email, and so that they can confirm with whether they will be showing up for the call or not. With me also, like, for our solar prospects who book appointments with us for like generating leads, literally we also follow up with them, like whether you're going to show up or not, because of course both of our time is very much valuable and we cannot just waste it, right? So in order for that, you have to follow up with them in order to increase the show up ratio, right? Now visit them we're not needed to check out on them and the bill to show that you actually care. So this is the last point. Like, let's suppose you actually close the deal. Now what, you just cannot ignore these customers, guys. So you are actually getting in a communication with them, you're closing them, you know their pain points. So you get a kind of somewhat emotional attachment with them. You have to attach with them emotionally, because they are your customers. Later down the line, these customers are the ones who are going to provide you more referrals, more business, right? So you have to visit them even not needed. They never like ask you to come to their home, still you can visit them just to check up on them, like how's the solar panels are doing, how much a bill they're currently getting, there is there any benefits they're getting or not, any improvements, right? Just to show them you actually care. And then again, if you care, if they know like this guy actually cares about us, genuinely cares about us, then guys, they are giving you more business for sure, more referrals for your information. So guys, this was just a quick video which I personally think, if you implement these tips, if you're just starting out like me, like I'm also starting out, but I have closed like 3 sales as of now personally. So uh, getting good grasp of this solar sales. So guys, it's quite kind of very interesting, like running an agency as well as selling solar. It's very amazing, right? So I'm literally doing, like, I'm putting my money where my mouth is, right? When I first started out, like, of course, like at that point I wasn't selling solar, but at this point I'm literally generating my own leads, booking my appointments, live transfers. And that's why, like, now what happens is, like, our prospects feels even more safer working with us, because I'm personally putting my own money on the ad spend and generating leads for myself. So in a phrase, it's like I'm putting my money where my mouth is, right? So yeah, guys, it's a win-win situation for me as well as my prospects. Now we have a working and proven system and process to generate these qualified leads, and later down the line booking appointments with them. So the more clients we are going to get, the more busy again we are going to get. But yeah, we are not taking that many clients as of now, because we cannot handle that much volume. But we are only taking clients who have a good ad budget, where we personally think we can deliver them good results and a good ROI, right? So guys, again, just a quick call to action for you guys. If you are interested in like learning more about your services or generating leads, more appointments, live transfers, just if you can see the link in the description, you can book the call from there, right? Straight to the calendly. If you don't see the link, you can just visit our Facebook page, Growth Partner Studio, or you can message me on Facebook, and I'll be happy to like get you scheduled in a company's calendar, right? So guys, this was just a quick video, and hopefully I'll be posting some more valuable content for you guys like later down the line. So just stay tuned, guys, and quite happy for you guys, like you're liking my stuff. Drop your feedback whatsoever you have in your mind, and let's talk soon, guys. Have a good day and all the best.